Good morning. Good morning, people. It's 8:30 in the morning, and I am out over an overpass in Waltham, where I've gone before. I've got my free Karen Reed sign up, and I got the beautiful sign that Justin Root's sister gave me. She passed out one time, and it's Saturday, and I figured I'd come out here for an hour or two, just to keep it going, because we ain't got no quit. Hi, Robin G. Good morning. Hi, Adam Lally's resignation. So, like I've said before, stand up at a bridge by you. It's the holiday weekend, and I figured I already went out and exercised and did my walk, and I'm like, I'm gonna go out for an hour or two. Hang my sign up. You can hear the horns are honking, because people know about this. They know what's going on. Good morning, J-Med. Good morning, Kelly. So I didn't shower or anything. I did my exercise for the morning and then drove my car right here. I got my flashes on so the cops can't say anything. And of course, you guys know my car. It's quite decorated. So it's inverted. But like I said, just go anywhere near your house. Go out for a morning. Hi, Sherry D. Hi, Leah. And stand out for an hour or two out of your day and just keep this going. We ain't got no quit. But I really wanted to come on because I'm trying to put it out there. Anybody that's new, that's coming down to the courthouse during the trial, this movement prided itself on nobody getting arrested. Please don't come down and try to get arrested. Keep it under control. There's plenty of people around to ask questions. You have Kurt, Scott McGinnis, you got Erica, you got me, you got Chrissy, you got Allison, you got Jess, you got Tim, you got Timma, you got Dennis Sweeney, Brendan, like everybody. I can't name everybody. There's too many. Just ask a question of what can be done, what can't. Hold on a second. I got to beep somebody out. I don't like that. Remove. There we go. Hi, hippie chick. Anybody, because we want to make it that we're trying to show the world that you can stand up for yourselves without getting arrested. So please keep it under control. We get along respectively with lots of the police down there, and you can tell who sort of, is really friendly and who's not. And just be respectful when you come down. We'll let you know where all the bathrooms are, where the buffer zones are, and all that kind of stuff. So we got this. We ain't got no quit. Karen is definitely going to be found not guilty. So much stuff is coming out. You hear that big horn? Traffic, it's pretty heavy here all the time. People are heading up north to New Hampshire. It's going to be 70-something degrees out. It's going to be a beautiful day. And let's just peacefully protest and let our voices be heard. The buffer zone sucks. We know it sucks. But we're people, hi, Jen. We try to follow the rules that we best we can. I mean, tempers flare and you feel slighted because of, our rights are being stomped on. The only positive thing I can say about the buffer zone is Karen walks in safely, which matters. We want her safe no matter what. And anybody that interviews with the media, just know the fucking media splices everything up. They always have, they always will. Hold on a second. And like I said, this movement is not anti-police, we're anti-corrupt police. So please, I wanted to come on, and I'm going to be saying it multiple times. Come down, try to be on your best behavior. I'm not saying not to be disrespected, but don't come down and be disrespectful. It's a long day down there, and make sure you frequent the businesses down there. They've been really good to us, really good to us. The bagel shop is wonderful. They open, I think it's at 6 o'clock in the morning, and they got really good coffee and fresh bagels. It's really good. There's lots of breakfast places. Parking's going to be tough, guys, especially when you drive down. Once 8 o'clock comes, you cannot drive down through the buffer zone with anything, nothing. So don't even try to attempt it. Look at the grid, like pull up a map and see. Love Grateful. Yeah, Grateful Diner is really good. The businesses have been down there wonderful to us. The Mexican restaurant, hi. The barbecue place. Bathrooms. I don't know what the deal is going to be with the bathrooms as far as letting people through. They always have let us go through and go to the Registry of Deeds, but you can't have anything on, pins, nothing. To go through. They're going to be strict. So, hit the like button, guys. There's 116 of you in here. 11 have hit the like button, so please hit the like button. And there's going to be lots of coverage, so pick and choose where you want to watch everything. But we're a team. We got to, make this work down there. You might, if you come late, especially Tuesday, I'm sure it's going to be packed for the first day. If you're coming late, you might end up having to park on Route 1 and walk in. Like, seriously. Way down the road is like BJ's. There's all stuff on Route 1, so... they have all the way up from the courthouse not towards Route 1, the opposite direction. There are barrels everywhere. You can't park anywhere down there. It's awful. And we don't want to see anyone get towed. And, But anyways, I just wanted to bump on here quick. Go out to your local area. Go to the end of your road. Bring a sign. Stand out for an hour. And just show support. Yeah, Jay, BJ's the store. Put some tunes on and just be out here. We need to change what's going on here in Massachusetts. We need to free Karen. People need to be held accountable for what they did for Boston police officer John O'Keefe. I almost want to go into Boston right now and walk around. I'm debating it in my head to hop on the train and go in and walk around. I'm sure the police presence is quite massive, and there it usually is. But we're all in this together, my friends. We're all in this together. Free Karen Reed. Free Turtle Boy. Justice for Sandra Birchmore. Justice for Enrique Delgado Garcia. We still ain't got no news on that. We got just en route. This fight isn't over. It's not just about Karen. It's about police procedures. There's so much stuff. Yeah, Robin, especially before the Boston Marathon. Come walk around with me, Dina. I had the same plan. Esty, call me. I think you have my phone number. If you want to go walk around Boston, I'll be more than glad to. We have to stick together for this movement, and it's a new slate for everybody in this movement, everybody. I want to give out so many hugs on Tuesday. I'm a hugger. If you're a hugger, come on, see me in the morning on Tuesday, because I'll be hugging everybody. We're in this together. So, free Karen Reed. Everybody stay safe, and remember, go out for just a half an hour to an hour. Hi, Dylan. We got some good tunes. I need Tuesday morning. I need Nazareth, Hair of the Dog. That gets me pumped up and going. And like I said, we all have love for everybody in here. Whether you're boots on the ground, whether you're the keyboard warriors, which makes a huge difference in this. We need you guys that can't make it down here to stand behind these keyboards and keep this going. We're strength in numbers. We're strength in numbers. Remember that. Bye, everyone.